Have you ever heard of the man who was so rich, his generosity collapsed an entire economy? No, it's not Elon Musk. It's not Jeff Bezos. His name was Mansa Musa, and he was the emperor of Mali in the 14th century. While today's billionaires fight to reach space, Musa ruled over a kingdom overflowing with gold, culture, and power. Historians estimate his wealth at over $400 billion in today's money, possibly even more. But how did he become so rich? And why don't people talk about him as much as the modern moguls? Mansa Musa inherited the throne of Mali in 1312, during a time when West Africa was the center of the gold trade. His empire controlled vast gold mines, fertile lands, and major trade routes across the Sahara Desert. But his story goes far beyond wealth. In 1324, he decided to go on a pilgrimage to Mecca, and that journey would change history. He didn't travel alone. Mansa Musa took with him a caravan of over 60,000 people, servants, soldiers, scholars, all dressed in fine silk. He brought camels carrying hundreds of pounds of gold, and he gave that gold away generously wherever he went. In Egypt, he donated so much gold to the poor and to merchants that he caused massive inflation the local economy couldn't recover for over a decade. Imagine being so rich, you accidentally crash another country's economy. But Mansa Musa wasn't just about gold. He brought architects, poets, and scholars back to Mali, turning Timbuktu into one of the world's great centers of learning. He built mosques, universities, and libraries. At a time when much of Europe was still emerging from the Dark Ages, Mali was flourishing under Musa's rule. His empire stretched over 2,000 miles, and people from as far as Europe and the Middle East came to witness its wealth. But after Musa died in 1337, his empire began to weaken, and over time, his name faded from history books, especially in the West. Today, most people don't even know who he was, but his legacy lives on in stories, architecture, and ancient manuscripts. Mansa Musa wasn't just rich, he was a visionary leader who used his fortune to build a golden age of culture and knowledge. So the next time you hear about the richest people in history, remember, the men who outshined them all ruled not from Silicon Valley, but from the sands of West Africa. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more incredible tales from history you've never heard before.